Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. His return starts at the 5. His return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Fred Warner. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Able to find Dotson here. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here. Hurts now on 4th. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they had that one contained right at the line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They stick with McCaffrey. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Zach Bond with the tackle. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. From the gun is Purdy. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. It's no good, and had the leg, but his aim wide right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they went with on third down. From the pistol, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sidney Brown in on that stop. The gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On third down, Purdy headed out right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he's gonna get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? It gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they get this down to the 28. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On the move, headed right. He fires. Nicely done. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
A final throw before the break. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here. And he's got a free play here. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked off sides, and we've got a flag. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Finds his target, Mason. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Will drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Zach Bond with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Purdy to throw it. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, Incompletions follow.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Hurts now from the gun. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the 23. He's got Devontae Smith. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. That's into the hands of Barkley. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Barkley will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it'll be third and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. Dallas Goedert the touchdown! Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to McCaffrey on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Purdy on first down. Escapes the pocket. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers clinging to a 1-point lead. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Trying to set this up quick. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 16. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. McCaffrey. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. On is Moody for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And it's a gain of 10. Still no first down, but at least he stopped the clock. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this is a game that proves every QE and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.